Isn't avoidant behavior just absolutely fascinating? You see people avoiding doing a bunch of things that would actually improve the quality of their lives. But why are they avoiding doing it? Well, let's look at the dynamic of approach avoid. The approach avoidant dynamic is really what's to look at here. You approach something and then you avoid it. Why are you avoiding it? Well, there are thoughts and feelings that arise that are seemingly very challenging for the person to remain consistently present with. Say, for instance, somebody was raised to believe that they are not worthy. Then they find somebody that does not reinforce their belief that they are unworthy. Quite the opposite, actually. They find somebody that would tell them that they are worthy. So what do? They approach and then they avoid. Why? Because they're afraid to look at themselves and actually see that, of course, over a period of time, it wouldn't happen right away. They're afraid to look at themselves and see that they are actually worthy. They would actually be more attracted to somebody that reinforces their belief that they are unworthy. Isn't it wild how that works? Somebody that has learned a belief in childhood that they are unworthy would be more attracted to somebody that reinforces their belief that they are unworthy because it just makes sense to them. That's what they were taught. They wouldn't be attracted to somebody that reinforces a belief that doesn't even exist, that they are worthy, because that would actually require them to look at themselves. And so, what are we doing in this dynamic of approach avoidant? We are approaching something that arises, these thoughts and emotions within us that lead us to want to avoid the dynamic altogether. Because wherever we go, there we are. Wherever we go, we are being faced with something that maybe aligns with us, even if it's not healthy for us. But then otherwise, we're being faced with something that triggers something inside of us to abandon, to jump ship, to avoid the entire dynamic because, oh my God, I learned a belief that I am, just example, that I am unworthy. And this person is challenging the shit out of that, which would require me to look at myself, which is fucking terrifying. Run away. Avoid. People every single day avoid doing things that would improve the quality of their lives because they're afraid of the painful emotions that come with it, that arise. So they jump ship and they leave, and that's what it is. This is all avoidant behavior. You're afraid of looking at yourself. That's why you avoid.